Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Monday. So glad you could be with us here tonight on a Monday night. Holy smokes, this is going to be a big time game here tonight. Belgium and the U.S. Welcome, everybody, to the broadcast booth. I am Ronnie Green. Well, controversy has reigned supreme, I think, over the last 24 hours. We know Flo Balogun will be playing here tonight, so it'll be interesting how this goes here tonight. But you know what? Belgium's got to get that behind them and focus right here on just winning this one. So then yesterday happened. Here we go. Emotional intensity. Just about ready for kickoff here as we just crossed over 8 o'clock Eastern time. Players can do, all they can control is how they perform. Exactly. I think that sums it up right there. Just they can only control how they perform. And if they perform well, then anybody could win this. So here we go. Quarter century ago. USA in their dark uniforms, Belgium in their light uniforms. 9. Here's the countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now we're ready to go, I think. We are off and underway in Seattle. Belgium kicks it forward up the right side. Batted around in the air. Early shot here by Belgium was kicked aside and blocked. Reduced to 10 men with that video review red card. They grinded it out the rest of the way for just a second. Here's De Kuiper now for Belgium. Thought that was going to be their ball. Look out for the net throwing from De Kuiper. De Kuiper will throw it in. We're just over 30 seconds now officially into this one. De Kuiper throws it in front. Headbutt blocked. Taken there in front. Pulisic trying to clear it away. And there's a shot. Save made. Rebound blocked aside by Freeze. Woo! Early shot. Yanni Tielemans. Boy, that was Belgium putting the firepower on here early. Yeah, they want to win this, you know. Belgium's a good squad here. So De Kuiper, though, with the corner kick. Matt Freeze, he's allowed just one goal throughout this whole World Cup so far. In that game against Boston, 90 seconds officially now into this match. Some pushing and shoving in front. Shocker. A corner from De Kuiper. He's just giving the okay. I think he's... Okay, quit putting your hands up and just kick it. There you go. My goodness. Waste our time. Headbutted towards the net. And it was stopped there by Freeze. From De Kuiper. In this building a week ago, they were down 2 goals with 5 minutes left. It was the late. So here comes Ream from the U.S. back the other way. Ream goal in the history of the World Cup. So they're coming in directing traffic, kicks it up the left side over the head of Weston McKennie, and that one's headbutted out of bounds. For 90 minutes. Smithy Castaigne. Uh-oh. We're missing some action here. There we go. We were in replay and stuff was happening. Anyway, McKennie will throw it in here. Or Tillman, rather. Excuse me. Here's Tyler Adams with this one. Adams kicks it on out there. Chris Richards. Richards there for Tim Ream. Ream towards that left side. You're going to find out that they will not back down. If they've shown us anything throughout Balogun. Knocked off the ball earlier. Said I think taken there now by Nicholas Raskin. Raskin loses control of it. Kicks it back out. Onana. Onana plays it up the right side. Richards is there. Try and kick it forward, but that goes off the foot. Somebody, I couldn't tell who that was. Son's in the way there, but either way, that one was kicked out. So there you go. My pen won't work. Here's McKenny now with this one. Play it on forward. He's taken away. McKenny pass out there in front, but Courtois will pick it up. Balogun, of course. Well, what's there not to say that has already been said over the last 24 hours about Balogun? But right now, you just have to let it go and just perform. Here's Courtois with this one. Plays it towards that left side. Lukaku played forward. So Genio Dest picks this one up. Dest picks it out of bounds. So a Belgium throw in here will be coming up.
Things I'm really interested in early in this game is
Excuse me.
The ball is bending. It's bending more in slow motion than freeze. What concentration, top hand up.
Okay.
And it had to be a strong hand too. That's it.
So here we go. Belgium regains control of it now. De Kuiper with this one. Up for grabs. Picked up there Costain. Fans wanted a handball. They ain't going to get it, unfortunately. 5 minutes now officially into this one. For the U.S., their 12th FIFA World Cup appearance. The 8th knockout round that they have been in. For Belgium, this is their 15th World Cup and their 9th knockout round they've been in. So Freeze will handle this one now here for the States. Freeze rolls it slowly on over there for Tim Ream. Ream up the left side. Here's Pulisic with this one. Pulisic kicks it on back there for Ream. Ream up there, Anthony Robinson. Patted up in the air. Pulisic, boy, he pushed the guy out of bounds. U.S. though will throw it in nonetheless. So Anthony Robinson. A long throw in here. Blocked aside. Dest now with this one. Oh, and that's going to be a foul.
U.S.'s strength in attack has been their unpredictability by moving players.
Luki Baki went down, but that one taken here. Mekala plays it forward to Kuiper. Back for Mekala. The goalkeeper Courtois. He'll play it forward all the way as far as center. Anthony Robinson plays it on over towards that left side. Alex Freeman plays it forward. So Genio Dest back there for Freeman. Spins around a defender. Freeman plays it forward. Adams gets tripped up. Nothing called. That was from Tielemans, but here comes Belgium back the other way, though. Luki Bacchio with this one. Luke Bacchio. Pass across. Could not make a connection there with Tielemans. Well, I think he kind of got a foot on it, but nice stop there by McKenny nonetheless.
He does the overlap, so they get the overload situation that they want. And Pulisic just stopped running with him and left Anthony Robinson.
De Kuiper here will throw it in. De Kuiper there for Trossard. On back, Nagoy.
Is just the difference now in competition.
Kicks it back to the goaltender Courtois, much to the chagrin of the U.S. faithful. Courtois plays it all the way downfield. Anthony Robinson was there. But so is Luca Bacchio with this one. Onana towards that left side. Maxim De Kuiper. De Kuiper plays it on back. Mekala playing it forward. Onana. Onana up that left side. Trossard playing it forward all the way downfield. Trossard in the way is Freeman. Headbutts it forward. Trying to get it out. Belgium still has it. Raskin pass out in front and a goal. My goodness. Charles Dekitelara has just scored to put Belgium on the board first.
The replay of that on their screen, thinking, what are we doing? It was the thing we said.
Boy, just almost 9 minutes, just crossed over the 9-minute marks.
You get punished.
And for Raskin, that's his first goal of the FIFA World Cup.
But then it's Des McKinney. Everybody's looking at it.
And it is awfully quiet in Seattle right now.
You see, as this ball gets switched to the far side, Freeman does really well blocking this first cross from Trossard. But now look, you've got 3 U.S. bodies as it pops up here. You've got a couple guys thinking, is it me? Is it
Kitolera.
The shoulder of the left.
I think the U.S. wanted some kind of offside there, but weren't going to get it, unfortunately.
The United States for making a mistake in their box. How do you respond? First time the
U.S.
The first goal. They have scored. The first.
They got some work to do now. Freeman kicks it on back. Chris Richards on over across to Tim Ream. Yeah, the U.S. crowd, they're booing like crazy. I don't blame them either. Pulisic back there for Ream. Ream playing it forward. Anthony Robinson up the middle. Boy, Malik Tillman got knocked down, and there was nothing called on that. Weston McKennie plays it forward, cannot connect with Destin, a giveaway. Here comes Belgium the other way. Oh, Kitolera got tripped up, and a foul is going to be called on that one. Adams doesn't really like it, but Kitolera, yeah. Or that might have actually been Tillman was the one who knocked him over.
Talking with Jill Ellis, Morgan, in there, Sidney Parlow, Cohen, bottom left, president of the U.S. Soccer Federation.
Here's Mekala with this one, plays it on back. Goalkeeper Courtois. Belgium already 6 shots in the first 11 minutes here. 3 of them on target, while the U.S., they've got nothing in that category, in each category, I should say.
I think the other thing Belgium are doing well right now is they're not trying to play through the U.S.
Here's De Kuiper with this one. De Kuiper.
Force you out a little bit.
On back there, Courtois. Feeds it on over Mekala. Playing it towards that left side, De Kuiper. De Kuiper plays it forward. Trossard taking off the ball. Here's Freeman with this one. Freeman playing it forward. Kicked up into the air. And that one's forced out of play.
The U.S. heavy touches, balls going out of bounds, turnover to the middle of the field, a little bit late on those tackles. But it's when you've gone from being the aggressor in every game and you've had such a great start and an intensity, and all of a sudden now somebody's right up in your face. Richard just got hit in the face.
Yeah, Richards got hit in the face, and now he is down, which is just great for the U.S.
Birmingham, Alabama native.
Oh, yeah, just got a ball to the face. I'm sure that is quite painful. Trust me, I know personally that doesn't feel very good. You can believe me if you don't, if you want, but Belgium, 6 wins and 1 loss in this series.
Any team they've ever been a part of, that has to show now. Ream was late. The Kitolera is going to keep that ball in play. Anthony Robinson won the initial battle for the ball.
Kitolera with this one. Plays it on over. Luca Bacchio plays it on over.
With the Bacchio now.
Here's the Kuiper now with this one. There's a shot in front. That one got blocked there by Ream. Picked up there. Trossard popped up into the air. That one's loose. Lisick off of him. And now a kick towards the net was stopped there by Freeze.
The U.S. have not been able to really get pressure. Alex Freeman trying to get this.
Freeman plays it forward. McKenny now taken away. Here come the Belgians. Tielemans. Trossard shot over the net of Matt Freeze.
So much of the ball in the attacking part of the field. And they're so comfortable in possession. They have fullbacks.
Coming up on 14 minutes into this one here.
So that is best attacking.
Belgium attacking once again here.
Gets a lot to get easier finishes than that, but that's just being in the right place. Timing.
U.S. got to get into the game here.
U.S. mistake. But the U.S. is
Belgium has dominated. Here's Ream. With this one, Ream kicks it back for Freeze. Freeze kicks it back to Ream up the left side. Here's Ream. Ream on over. Anthony Robinson. Robinson plays it forward. He just kicked it past Tillman and out of bounds. Or McKenny or whoever that was. Either way, it went wide. Courtois kicks this one to his right side. Castain plays it up the right side. Off of Anthony Robinson there. Midfield. Here come the Belgians now. Once again. Picked up there. Mekala plays it on over. Raskin. Raskin plays it towards that left side. Mekala up there to Kuiper. To Kuiper on back. Mekala feeds it on over Nicholas Raskin. Here's Raskin. Long kick up the left side. Blocked in there by Freeman. Taking there Trossard. Plays it on back. Mekala. Mekala. Now there for Raskin. Raskin. Long kick up the right side. And that one's head-butted out of bounds by Anthony Robinson for a Belgian throwing. 16 minutes have gone here in this first half. Here's Freeman. Freeman gives it on over for Richards. Richards back for Freeman. Freeman back on Richards. There for Ream. Ream plays it forward. Pulisic. On back Tyler Adams. There for Ream. Ream on over there for Richards. Here's Richards. Has Freeman to his right. Played forward. Adams kicks it back for Richards. There for Freeman. Tried to kick it forward, but it got partially blocked. Now picked up there by De Kuiper. He'll play it on back now. Timothy Castain. Oh, and we got somebody from Belgium down. That's Amadou Onana. And the medical team will come out onto the field and look at him. I think he was holding that right shin up near the knee.
That was a significant change for Belgium. He brings a lot in the middle of the field. Now, the players are coming over to the bench right now. This will be interesting.
Great.
He's going to say no. The U.S. almost were trying to use this as a...
I was going to say, what are they doing? Because they were all shuffling back to the bench. We're probably another 5 minutes away from the hydration break, but I guess the U.S. was just like, hey, we'll take it now.
Tactically, within this sport,
or I guess some kind of stoppage to get their crap together, maybe. That would make some sense. I would have, maybe, I don't know, but...
Not communicating, and then boom, that's why you're down 1-0. So it's not like, look, Belgium have been the better team. They've created the more chances. This has not been a landslide by any means. There's a lot of time left.
Anyway, Onana,
The field to get this.
looks like he's coming off the field, at least for a short little while.
Was it Aston Villa in the Premier League with Yuri Tielemans?
So now Belgium's down to 9 guys. I don't think they subbed for him.
He's been more often coming off the bench, so it's a big spot for
Yeah,
him to be given this opportunity.
There you go.
The Belgian team, not just how good they've been when they scored the first goal, they've actually not been beaten in any game since March of last year. They're on the second longest.
So Yuri Tielemans will kick it back into play to his own goaltender. Go figure. Courtois plays it up the middle. Anthony Robinson gets to the ball. So does Luca Bacchio, and he'll kick it out of bounds.
So it looks to be no. And they've got a substitute up already. Vanaken, who has been a starter for them at this tournament.
Well, Hans Vanaken, he's up and maybe ready to get in here. We'll see.
Sub now.
Anna, he's been played pretty good so far, but McKenny blocks it out. I knew that was coming. Castaigne plays it up in the air. That one kicked all the way up. Oh, here's Balogun challenging Courtois. However, kept in. And now there's another Belgian player down. That is not good. And of course, the crowd is booing like crazy. Who is that? Brandon Mekala. And they're going to stop to take a look at him. Crowd doesn't like it, but I mean. And yeah, it sounds, well, he's kind of holding his stomach there. What happened? Oh, he just ran into his own guy. That's even more upsetting. Tielemans is who ran into him. Now, Onana will come out. Vanaken will come in. So that's officially Belgium using their first sub here. So here's Serginho Dest with this one. Dest around Trossard. Dest plays it forward. Tillman. And that one pass is blocked. Here's Belgium back the other way with this one. They'll have a chance here. Raskin plays it forward. Picked up Luca Bacchio. And he draws a foul. Careful, careful, careful.
From the middle of the field. And those little moments I'm talking about, that could be one as well. It's just
so Onana looks like he's going to be back into the locker room, which not good. Not good at all. If you're Belgium. And that was nervous laughter. I wasn't laughing at him. I did that during a broadcast about a few months ago, and somebody got offended because allegedly I laughed. I was laughing at him and not, whatever. Here's Robinson with this one. Robinson plays it up the middle. McKenny. I'm back there for Freeman. Freeman plays it forward. Dest back there for Freeman. On forward, Richards there for Ream. Ream kicks it up the left side. Christian Pulisic.
So it becomes a game about first and second ball.
Pulisic plays it on back. Adams on across there for Freeman. Here's Freeman. Pass on over. Serginho Dest. Dest on back for Freeman. Freeman plays it forward. Tillman got blocked. Cleared there by Raskin. Stopped at midfield. Ream. Here's Dest with this one. Dest. On now, Weston McKennie. McKennie there for Freeman. Freeman there for McKennie. Playing it forward. Balogun towards the corner. Balogun on back there for Dest. Trying to spin around to Kuiper. Knocks him down. And that one's cleared out. And I think they're calling it a foul on Dest. I don't know why, but we'll have the hydration break to think about it. So already, not things couldn't be going worse for the US right now. I think that'd be the right way to put it. We'll be back in 2:45. Shoot. Shoot. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we will continue right along now. 26 minutes into this game here so far. It's been all Belgium, safe to say. De Kuiper now with this one. De Kuiper plays it on over. There for Trossard. Back to De Kuiper. De Kuiper towards that right side. Mekala. I should say that's Raskin, but either way, Raskin plays it forward. So Genio Dest plays it forward. There's McKenny with this one. McKenny plays it on back for Tyler Adams. Adams playing it forward. Pulisic taking off the ball, kicks it back behind for Adams. Anthony Robinson with this one. Robinson on forward. Pulisic. Pulisic. Long toss back. Richards. Kept in there for Freeman. There's Freeman playing it forward now. Trossard will play it. Take it away. Kicks it on over. Batted on down. Vanakin. Tielemans with this one. Tielemans feeds it on over. Nathan Nagoy plays it up the right side. Akabakio plays it on over. Tielemans back there for Mekala. Mekala on over there. Maxim De Kuiper. De Kuiper on back. Mekala for Nathan Nagoy. Nagoy back to his goalkeeper Courtois. and he'll play it long downfield. Head butted there by Ream.
Ball just gone straight up in the air and is able to steer wide for Luca Bacchio.
That one's out of bounds now for a U.S. throw-in. Eddie Vedder's here, no kidding.
City has been
I think the U.S. needs a little more than just him.
They lift the U.S.
Sound about right. McKenny with this one. Oh, but that's going to be a foul. Weston McKenny taken down. Oh, and Trossard wants to complain about it. Big crybaby.
Center referee in World Cup history. He and his crew have been highly thought of. They're the first crew to have been given a fourth game at this tournament. But there's going to be an extreme amount of scrutiny on him and his decisions.
There for Adams. Adams plays it on over for Chris Richards. Richards up the right side there for Freeman. Freeman now back on Richards. Richards plays it up the left side. Anthony Robinson kicks it on over Pulisic. Pulisic plays it forward. Balogun taken down, and that's going to be a foul. Wowie, wowie. That was not a good foul for Brandon Mekala to take.
Pretty good distance here for a direct strike. And I would imagine Malik Tillman, who stuck his last free kick in the top corner, will be standing.
Boy, not smart at all.
Free kick for the U.S. was the first.
So this will be, of course, a free kick.
Slightly different goalkeeper this time. Thibaut Courtois, one of the best in the world, 6'6", huge wingspan.
Here we go. Tillman to kick it against Thibaut Courtois.
What's interesting, John, here is last time it was a little more to the left. He had to go with the wall. He can go both sides here because this is central, which makes it more difficult for Courtois. There's a man lying down behind the wall, which means the wall.
Tillman fires. Goal! 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 Tillman ties this one up. Oh, Tillman, second goal of the World Cup. Just floats it right by Courtois. Oh, that one got deflected. Vanakin. Because if he wouldn't have tipped that, Courtois might have actually stopped that. I mean, but forget that. Boy, just when Belgium completely dominated, this was the momentum shift the U.S. needed. And Pulisic, he got fouled, but nobody called it, because why would they? But the crowd in Seattle is going crazy. They have had a first half goal in 13 of the last 16 games. 8 just in this World Cup alone. Courtois plays it forward.
Now Belgium trying to counter punch. Trossard working on desk.
Leandro Trossard now with this one. Trossard trying to get around Dest. Trossard towards the net and head butted in. And Belgium retakes the lead. Just like that. Charles de Ketelaere. Boy, oh boy. So we're right back to where we were 5 minutes ago.
And this is why. Because the other team all of a sudden now has instant motivation to punch back. But once this ball gets wide, you've got 2v1. He can't let the cross get in here. Freeman
Same exact goal as the first.
thinking the same angle there, and Trossard's is able to get down to the line. They're both making the same play, and that comes down to communication. But even at that point, Tim Ream gets beat at the back post. To Ketelaar, great strength from him, but he just gets his hands on top of Ream, gets the early jump, and you might think that's a foul, but it's not. I mean, he gets that early leap where they're both chipping for the ball. Pochettino cannot believe it. His team have conceded right off the back of a goal that brought everybody back into this game. My goodness. Great goal.
Boy.
And the ball was in play for 61 seconds from when Belgium kicked off to De Ketelaar scoring his second goal. And now exactly that. This crowd, these players have to get their energy back. Freeman is
Well, here we go. Here's Freeman playing it forward. Freeman on a cross, got blocked. De Ketelaar. Oh! And they're going to call a foul on McKenny. Because, of course.
He's going to pick up a yellow card here.
Oh, my. Really?
He's smart still. Now there's a lot.
Oh, shut up, Stu.
It's just a touch late. That is a yellow card tackle from McKenny.
Oh, stop it.
Jenny Taft, you're down there next to the U.S. bench. I imagine quite the swing in emotion the last few minutes. What have you been seeing and hearing?
It's so true, John. From elation to absolute shock. I've seen Mauricio Pochettino kick over that water bottle bucket. I know you saw that as well. He's been shaking his head. Now, the nerves are very apparent from this U.S. team. I know you guys are catching on to the energy from the...
Well, we got about 10 minutes left to go here in this one.
Without hesitation. Let's see if they can get back to that.
So move by Pulisic there. Luka Bacchio on the floor. McKenny going to get back to that touch. So the goal score cycle.
Freeman with this one. Freeman back there for Richards. Richards. On over there for Tyler Adams. Adams crossing center. Adams plays it forward.
Closer together.
Richards plays it on over for Tim Ream. Ream now kicked on back there for Turner. Turner plays it on back. Turner downfield towards center, kicked away. Adams batted up in the air. The Kuiper plays it forward up the left side. 36 minutes. We just crossed over.
But you need to make sure you stay intense.
Richards. Now Turner will kick it downfield, or Freeze, I should say, will kick it downfield. Freeze plays it on over. There for Tim Ream. Ream up the left side. I think right now I've counted about 7 minutes worth of stoppage time. So about 16 more minutes left to go here. Adams plays it forward there for Pulisic. Pulisic there for Adams. On over there for Tim Ream. Ream. On over across. Tillman. That one blocked. Interfered with. Luka Bacchio. On over. Taking it back, Nathan Nagoy. Playing it forward. Mekala. U.S. applying pressure here.
Picked it up. Almost had a chance there, it looked like, to win the ball back high up the field.
Here comes Belgium back the other way with this one. Nicholas Raskin feeds it on over Luka Bacchio. Luka Bacchio there for Raskin. Plays it on over.
Putting a lot of pressure down the U.S.'s left, which is
They want Pulisic not defending, forcing him to defend.
Tielemans with this one. Tielemans kicks it towards the net, deflected by Adams, up in the air and out of play. 7 minutes left to go, plus probably another 7 after that in this first half.
Change the game. You've got Doku. That's why we said this is a 90-minute game. The U.S. knew they were going to be in a tough game. Well, you're in it now.
One of the best playmakers globally of his generation. Romelu Lukaku, one of the best goal scorers of his generation. Jeremy Doku, one of the best wingers of this present.
Tielemans will kick it in now from the corner.
To take the second corner of the game for Belgium.
Freeze is directing traffic. There's a shot towards the net. Save made there by Freeze. Freeze rolls it forward. Des. Pulisic now kept in there to Kuiper with this one. Winner of this game will play Friday afternoon in LA versus Spain, which we'll have coverage of right here on RVN at 3 o'clock Eastern. Tyler Adams with this one. Adams plays it a long ball downfield. Head butted in there. Freeman picked up there for Chris Richards. Richards on over across. Ream there for Richards.
To stretch the field.
Richards plays it on over there for Ream.
Because Belgium have been able to squeeze the game tight. Look at the compact lines between the defense.
Ream
Furthest playing forward to Keteler.
on back there for Adams. Adams on over there for Richards. Richards plays it towards that right side. Alex Freeman with this one kicks it forward. Balogun chasing after it. Balogun, and that one's kicked out of bounds. Big throw in here from the U.S. as we're coming up on 5 minutes left to go in the first half, plus about another 7 or 8 minutes, I would say, after that in stoppage. Here's Tillman with this one. Tillman on back. Tyler Adams plays it on over Anthony Robinson. Pulisic with this one. Pulisic. Corner of the box. On back Robinson. There for Pulisic. Through the legs of Adams. And now Belgium takes it back. Nicholas Raskin with this one. Raskin kicked on back to Kuiper. Courtois kicks it a long way downfield. Head butted away by Richards. Up for grabs, middle of the field. Hans Vanaken played up that right side. It's Raskin now with this one. Raskin on over. Playing it forward, Mekala. Leandro Trossard. Trossard there for Raskin. Plays it back there for Mekala. Mekala there for Raskin. Raskin plays it forward. Oh, and a foul's going to be called on Chris Richards. Took down Hans Vanaken. Crowd doesn't like that. Neither do I.
A chance at the near post.
A load of baloney, as far as I know. And I love baloney too, so.
Freeze is aware.
So a free kick here from Belgium. Taken there by Tielemans. Well, he was in the way, I should say. I don't really care who takes it for Belgium. And they hit it wide. As long as they don't score on it, I could care less who shoots it.
And everybody was onside.
Nice shot, but
there was a little bit of miscommunication there from the U.S.
Lukavakio just headbutts it wide. Thank goodness they did. 2.5 minutes left to go. Well, let's say about 9.5 to 10.5 minutes left to go. I think that would be the right way of putting that. Belgium will kick it out, so this will be a U.S. throw-in from Anthony Robinson. Robinson there for Pulisic. Pulisic Plays it forward there, McKenny. Back for Robinson. Side of the box. Tielemans. Now taken back here for Ream. Ream. There for Adams. Adams to Richards. Plays it up that right side. Serginho Dest with this one. Dest plays it on back. Malik Freeman. Freeman plays it forward through McKenny. Well, he was kind of interfered with, but they weren't going to call that, obviously. Freeman kicks it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Freeze. Freeze. There for Ream.
Down to our left.
Ream towards that left side. Anthony Robinson. Picked up there, Malik Tillman. Ream plays it on over there for Freeman. Freeman up the right side. Dest takes this one. Here's Dest. Pass on across. Deflected as it rolls into the corner.
States now.
U.S. will throw it in here. Well, more specifically, Malik Tillman. 1 minute left to go here. Plus the stoppage.
They've got all 11 players inside the box.
Had some interference in front of the net. So we'll kick it again.
If you make contact, we've seen this often called foul. Try to be a nuisance, but if you make the touch, you're going to give away a foul instantly and kill the attacking opportunity.
So here we go. Tillman throws it in. Headbutted towards the net and Belgium up high. But he wanted a foul on a Belgian guy. He was blocking him. I believe that was Vanaken.
Well, he was doing a good job winning the first ball was Alex Freeman.
Or not Vanaken. I don't care who it was, but that was close. Just crossing over now, 45 minutes. Pulisic will throw it in here. I think we'll have about 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be a goal kick. And he's looked at that video and said no. His last off.
Well, now they've changed it. It's going to be a goal kick now.
There will be a minimum of 6. There will be 6 minutes.
6. That's it. Wow, I thought it was way more than that. I counted way more than that. But hey, we'll take just the 6.
It's almost interesting.
That was Nathan Nagoy, who was interfering with Balogun there. Well, 6 extra minutes for the U.S. to make something happen here. Hans Vanaken. Boy, shots 10-2 in favor of Belgium. That's just not good for the U.S. right now. 5 minutes left to go here in this one, in this first half.
They're keeping him wide on the left and using that switch of play to try to isolate him and get him in good situations to make the game, as he did on Belgium.
Freeman will headbutt it out of bounds, so Maxim de Kuiper will throw it in.
That's the obvious.
De Kuiper for Trossard.
As it stands.
Picked up there. The Ketelar. On back. Raskin kicking it towards the net. Richards down low. Raskin kicks it. That one got blocked. Ball's out of play. I knew they were going to call that. They were just a little delayed. Raskin's losing his mind. And the referee just points and stares at him wide-eyed. Oh, I love that.
Right up to the right of the top deck here in Seattle. Down to our right. She's pushing away off the throw, but a touch with the Kenny for release Serginho.
Here comes Serginho Dest now with this one. Dest up the right side. Dest with the Kuiper. Blocks that one. Chops him down. Nothing called. No shocker there.
Robinson got sucked in as well. Now Luca Bacchio is carrying forward.
Luca Bacchio with this one up the right side. Luca Bacchio on back there for Raskin. Up the right side. There's a shot. Just went a little wide of Freeze. Picked up there by Trossard. Trossard kicked out of bounds.
The section on the field to close, so this one, like the last one, can be changed on video review. As it stands, a corner for Belgium.
They're going to call it a corner for Belgium, I guess.
They took it quick. There's
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. There's a shot, went just wide. Lukabakio had a good shot off, but he just couldn't pull it in. 3 minutes left to go here in this first half.
Tyler Alex beginning of the tournament. He said, that's what we learned in the round of 16 against the Netherlands in the last World Cup. You can't.
Here's Richards with this one. Richards up the left side there for Freeman. Freeman, oh, someone knocked down Tillman.
The U.S. was right in that.
Call it.
The Netherlands in the first half. Fell asleep right at the end of the half and let it go. It's going to take a monster second half performance from this group against a top 10 European team, top 10 global team.
There's Richards with this one. Richards plays it forward. Balogun free. Balogun in. Open net. Taken away Nagoy. And he'll kick it out of bounds for a U.S. throw-in. 2 minutes left to go here in this first half. It's Richards. Plays it on over there for Ream. Ream up the left side. Anthony Robinson. Robinson. Robinson on back there for Ream. Plays it on over to Richards. Richards up the middle. Picked up there for Adams.
It was meant
Picked up there for DeKuyper.
now.
Lukabakio up the right side. 90 seconds left here. Raskin plays it towards that left side. Maxim DeKuyper. Back there for Raskin. Here's Mekala. Plays it on over Nagoy. Up the right side. Plays it out of bounds. Over the head of Leandro Trossard.
Garcia was getting annoyed at a certain point yesterday about the questions.
That freeze towards that left side there for Ream. Down to a minute left to go here, roughly. Ream on over there for Richards. Richards plays it on over. There for Adams with this one. Adams towards center. Adams on back there now. Ream with this one. Ream back for Adams. Adams plays it on over. Tried to connect with Richards. Nobody was open in the corner. Now that's Freeman with this one. Freeman playing it forward up the right side. Tillman trying to keep it away. Gets around Dest. Here's Dest. Here for Balogun. Shot deflected out of bounds there by Nagoy. Oh, and the U.S. is going to have a corner here. Ooh. This will be the U.S.'s final shot here of this first half, I would bet. And it's Pulisic to kick it.
To change the entire mood inside the stadium, but more importantly, inside that team. If you can find a goal in this situation, Belgium have looked susceptible of the back post throughout this tournament.
Here's Pulisic. Kicks it towards the net. Courtois right there to catch it. And that's the end of the first half. Belgium with a 2-1 lead. Luckily enough, the U.S. not out of this, but we'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we'll get into this one right away. Well, that was a rough first half for the Americans. That is for sure. I mean, they're still in it, but she's Louise. I'm not even sure what to think at this point, to be quite honest with you. The music's not even playing, so there you go. Well, the 2 goals, Malik Tillman, 31-minute mark. He scored the goal, and then Charles de Ketelaar at the 9th and 33rd minute. When you take a look at some scores from across the country, Spain beat Portugal earlier today, 1-0. Oh, a network change has been detected. Well, I'll be damned. Okay, now we're good. Wi-Fi went out on my computer. Hopefully, it didn't cause any kind of disruption. Oh, I guess it did cause a bit of a disruption on my phone. Yeah, American Association now. Cleburne leads Kansas City 3-1. Bottom of the 5th. Top of the 5th. Winnipeg leads Milwaukee 10-2. MLB scores on this Monday. Bottom of the 9th inning, the Yankees lead the Rays 5-1. End of the 7th, the Nationals lead the Astros 12-7. Braves are leading the Mets 3-1. Top of the 6th. End of the 4th, Cardinals lead the Bills 2-0. Then at 9:40 Eastern, Diamondbacks at Padres, 9:45. Blue Jays at Giants, 10:10. Rockies at Dodgers, And the Royals beat the Phillies 15-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more after this.
It's funny when I post videos here about you. Remember,
Welcome back, everybody. Second half of the U.S. and Belgium coming up shortly in about 4-ish minutes time. We're going to take a look kind of at the schedule of the week, what's coming up here on this channel. Of course, Monday, or well, today, you've already seen all the content from today, so we'll just go to tomorrow. I feel a burp coming, but like it doesn't want to come out. Anyway, Tuesday, tomorrow, we'll be back on the air almost bright and early. Just before noon Eastern time tomorrow, we'll have World Cup round of 16, Argentina and Egypt. In fact, we're going to be doing both World Cup games tomorrow. Then after that, 3 o'clock Eastern time, the Ronnie Show. Shocker there. And then we'll be back here at 4 o'clock Eastern time for Switzerland at Colombia. And then tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern time, Super Millionaire will be back on the air. And then, of course, Wednesday, the Ronnie Show at our regularly scheduled time of 4 o'clock Eastern time. And then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire at 7:45 Eastern time. And then at 8:15, we'll have Magic Numbers. So yeah, in prime time. Thursday, we'll have the Ronnie Show at 3 o'clock Eastern time, and then we'll also have France at Morocco an hour later. In fact, I'm going to move that to 3:30, the Ronnie Show back to 3:30 Eastern time, just because I'll be out to lunch that day. So yeah, and hopefully we might call that game. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I'm supposed to be going to a lunch. I think it's at 1:30, but my grandma says it's at 12:30, so we'll get all the confirmation details figured out for that. And then if that's the case, then we won't do France and Morocco Thursday, but we'll do, because we're already planning on doing Norway versus England on Saturday. Then we'll do the Saturday night game in Kansas City. So between the winners of tomorrow's matchups. So there you go. And then Friday, we'll have at 3 o'clock Eastern time, the winner of this game versus Spain. Then at 5:30, we'll have the Ronnie Show. And then, of course, Saturday, I already mentioned it, 5 o'clock Eastern, Norway at England. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll have the Summer Fun and Games kickoff. So, yeah. In fact, that might actually get pushed back to 9 o'clock. But, yeah. And then Sunday is the official start of Summer Fun and Games. We'll have Risking It All starting that out at 5:30 Eastern time. And then we'll have Tic-Tac-Toe, Classic Concentration, and then Temptation as well. So that is all coming up later on this week. So yeah, well,
What would you like?
any minute now, we'll be back with the second half of the U.S. and Belgium. Yeah, and then Sioux City this week. Kansas City is going to be coming into town Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We'll figure out what the X's schedule is going to look like. You know what? We might do Thursday night. We might do X's versus Lincoln, and then Friday night as well. X's versus Lincoln. So join us for that, because why not? Oh, and we're also planning on doing some maybe WNBA action too as well. So all very exciting stuff around here. I'll get the official schedule of the week, all that finalized and stuff, and posted after we're done here tonight. So 11 o'clock Eastern time, roughly, or midnight if this goes into extra time. So yeah.
Only $30 for a single line. So you're all choosing Verizon. Hate us! Introducing the Simplicity Plan. $30.
$30 for one line. Wow.
Switzerland gold. Reads. Incorrect. Welcome to the show. No one wants to win. It's not wrong. It's not right. I wish this was not right.
Nation's dumbest. I love it. It's going to be a fun show, I have a feeling. All righty. Well, we're ready to go here for the second half. Let it commence. Let's hope the USA can take control here.
See Mauricio Pochettino talking with Milik Tillman, the player who course got the United States back on level terms during that first half. A few thoughts ahead of this second half match.
All right. Here we go.
Charles with both goals. Belgium lead the United States. Spain are waiting in the quarterfinals. Real quick, Alex Galanis, your thoughts for the second half of what?
Those are preventable goals. Terry mentioned the midfield. The U.S. is getting overrun in the midfield. We just saw Pochettino talking to Tillman. Maybe he's telling him something. And that right-hand side of the U.S. with Destin Freeman, that was a bad half by them. But he's sticking with it.
And you just saw a shot there of Christian Pulisic. Zlatan wanting more from Pulisic in the second half. Flo Balogun up top, 10 touches from him, the fewest of any player on the pitch. Thierry?
Touches against Brazil also in the first half. That doesn't mean anything. Put the ball in the box for him and he score.
There you go. All he needs is one. Erling Haaland will tell you that as well. So let's get you back to your commentary team, or from Alexis, Zlatan and Thierry at full time. John Strong, Stu Holden, Gio Reyna's coming on.
Oh, yes, indeed, Rebecca. We've been watching the last few minutes as Gio Reyna had been with the starting group coming out of the locker room.
Okay, so Giovanni Reyna is going to come into the game, it looks like, here for the U.S. So we'll figure out who he's coming in for. I think Serginho Dest they're going to replace him with.
Scored that wonderful goal to put the punctuation mark on the opening night win against Paris.
So here we go.
Serginho Dest.
Let's see how big of a difference maker Reyna will become here.
See how he shuffles things a little bit. We'll see what he can add. There's Dest there, making his way out to the bench.
All right, we're ready to go here for the second half in Seattle. And we're off and underway.
This atmosphere.
Of course, we switch sides. Belgium controls it here. Courtois kicks it a long way downfield. That one deflected out of bounds there by Anthony Robinson.
Break of the field right now.
Well, he is a difference maker when he gets time and space, creativity, last pass, and you saw the goal against Paraguay. He moves the goal. I think the biggest tactical switch here is that now McKennie has gone out to the right-hand side.
Here's Tielemans with this one now. Tielemans picked up the left side.
But I think the biggest thing by getting now McKennie on the right, you need to get your fullbacks into the attack and overlap it.
Get it down. What's the word from the U.S. coaching staff?
Well, the first thing U.S. First Assistant Jesus Perez said to me, it is very obvious to all of us. We didn't get into the game in the first 10 minutes. Little by little, we tried to match them. We scored, but then conceded again. That quickly is something we will address right now. We need to build momentum and continue to build it the way we ended the half. He said, the good news, this is a one-goal game, and we will play better in the second half.
Here's Pulisic now with this one. Let's hope they do. Pulisic. Taken away, though, by Luca Bacchio. Now that one out of bounds. Pulisic will throw it in there for Ream. Ream plays it towards that left side. Anthony Robinson. Robinson, and that one's kicked out of bounds.
Reason to make this change as well for Reyna is it seems the U.S. want to get more numbers central to deal with some of that.
Costain now will throw it in for Belgium. Kicked there. Tillman up the left side. Here's Tillman. Oh, and he gets fouled by Tielemans.
Just to give them in possession, which is something that you really didn't have in the first half. Free pressure for Belgium. Not instantly. It's not what you're screen. He's wide. You got the run from McKennie. Comes inside.
McKennie with this one. Picked up Pulisic. Get it forward. My goodness. Now that's picked up there by Vakinen. Or Vanaken, I should say. Kick forward, Costain. There now, Luca Bacchio. Played forward by Raskin, and he kicks it out for a U.S. throw-in. Adams over his head there for Ream. There for Tyler Adams. Played up there, Gio Reyna. Reyna plays it towards that right side. Tillman with this one. Tillman kicks it back to Richards. Richards there for Tyler Adams. Here's Adams with this one. Adams plays it on back there for Tim Ream. Ream there for Pulisic. Or that was Reyna, rather. Excuse me. McKennie plays it on over Robinson. Here's Robinson. Byers had butted away in front. That one's batted up in the air. Balogun. Now Robinson kicks it in. Here's Robinson. Corner of the box. Robinson plays it on back. Tyler Adams. There for Malik Tillman with this one. Tillman plays it on back. Richards. Richards there for Ream. Ream kicks it forward. Pulisic. Pulisic plays it on back. And Robinson will kick it all the way high, end over end, and out of bounds.
To see Anthony Robinson and Freeland released and high up the field. Now, they didn't create anything in that second one, but those are the situations we've been used to seeing the U.S.
Here's Nagoy with this one. He'll kick it long way downfield. 4 minutes now into the second half. Ream kicks it forward. Uh-oh. Tillman taken down, but nothing called. This sounds familiar to me. I've heard this before.
Freeze to come get it for the Trossard.
Freeze. rolls it towards that right side. Here's Freeman, plays it on over there for Ream. Ream, up the left side, Pulisic. On back, Robinson with this one. Robinson, on there for Ream. Ream,
The Belgian coach barking its instructions.
long kick up the left side. Here's Tillman with this one. Tillman, trying to get around a defender. That's Castaigne. Here's McKennie with this one in the corner. McKennie kicks it out. Reyna, long pass on over. Batted up in the air. Freeman, interfered with. Blocked. Now Trossard up for grabs. Reyna popped into the air. Pulisic chasing after it. But the Kuiper will get there first, and he'll kick it downfield. Over the head of Richards. Picked up there by Tim Ream. Ream up the middle. Richards. There for McKennie. Got tripped up. Nothing called. Go figure. 5 minutes into the second half.
Coming to help support. Belgium flooding numbers forward. Luca Bacchio to the
Luca Bacchio. Oh, and blocked out of bounds by Tim Ream. And they go sliding into the boards. Looks like Luca Bacchio got the worst of it.
He starts getting more aggressive, releasing players into the attack. It leaves you more exposed the other way. So it's this fine balance. You're asking more of your defenders now. Chris Richards, Tim Ream, 1v1 defending.
Oh, yeah.
Those things hurt by
Yeah. We saw a really unfortunate incident just yesterday with Jordan Henderson trying to leap over one of those and fracturing his wrist.
not cushioned at all.
Tielemans from the corner. Blocked aside there by Freeze. Picked up there, Luca Bacchio. Kicks it towards the net, and Freeze makes the stop. Freeze rolls it towards that left side. And for Adams. Adams back there. Ream. Ream to Adams. Adams on back. Ream plays it on over. Richards. Up the right side. Plays it on over. Freeman. Back to Richards. Richards. On over there for Ream. Ream plays it up the left side. Anthony Robinson with this one. Robinson in the corner. Plays it on Pulisic. He got knocked down and nothing called. And Pulisic is hurt.
Pulisic still down by Tielemans.
Blow a whistle. Blow a whistle. Pulisic is hurt.
And this is
My goodness.
going to do when this play restarts is boot it down the other end. Beatrice, if Pulisic was lining up for a shot, this becomes a question of did the defender, in this case Tielemans, does he get his foot in front?
Tielemans, what did he do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got his foot in front of Pulisic.
To be a foul. Pulisic actually swings his leg into the back of Tielemans, and it was hard to see if there was any touch of the leg of Pulisic.
What are you talking about, Stu? He planted his foot in front of Pulisic, and then he kicked it. Pulisic wasn't looking down, paying attention to where his foot was.
Restart the game himself. He just restarts with a drop ball. The U.S. keeping the attacking half.
I don't even know what to say about that, to be quite honest with you. Don't even know what to say. Don't need to say anything about it, to be quite honest with about you. To be honest with you. Elegant there for Anthony Robinson. Robinson with this one. Picked up there, Castaigne. He gets tripped up. Robinson. That ball's cleared all the way out. Ream has this one. Ream on over. Adams with this one. Adams kicks it towards the net. Freeman. Oh, kicked out of bounds.
Just screening out for a first time ball across the goal. 30 in the danger zone. Tielemans looks as it all look at that. The timing of the run is good. It's a terrific ball, but you had Balogun and Weston McKennie laying out to get in front of their defenders. That was the conversation there with Balogun and Freeman, because it's hard to take the ball out of the air like that in your stride, pushing it down, and then still you have to consider that angle might have gone. Great look.
So here's the long kick downfield from Courtois. Batted around Ream. Kicks it forward, Reyna. Playing it forward. Reina feeds it on over Tillman with this one up the left side. Tillman
Still struggling, by the way.
on over. Freeman
He's still limping his way through.
or Anthony Robinson, I should say. Adams with this one picked up there by Reina. Reina on back towards center. Richards there for Adams. Adams to Tillman. Tillman spins around. Tillman on out. Reina. Pulisic kicks it. Foul again. Tracks it down. He barely keeps it in play. Well, goal kick, whatever. That's fine.
Give Kelly O'Hara a shout out because they took it too quickly.
It's got a different feel to it as well. And here, I think even as I said in the first half, there was a little bit of a nervousness to get fireable.
10 minutes now into this first half here.
Nobody's sitting down.
Well, USA leads the possession, so that's good.
Putting pressure, do not back off. Because look at that, Belgium, because there's the extra advantage in the middle, they've lost their ability to get the same type of pressure.
Jenny, what more can you add on Pulisic right now?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be getting better for Pulisic. I just watched him motion over, yell over to the bench that his leg is still in a lot of pain. Guys, he's been vocal in the discomfort, and you can see it in his movements.
Well, that's not good. Pulisic. Well, this wouldn't be such an issue if the ref blew the whistle 3 minutes ago, like he was supposed 4 minutes at this point, 4 minutes ago. But no, he just lets the play continue on. Please.
He's the big star of this team, but as we said, he had a signature game for the United States. This was that moment, and this was that opportunity. It looks like, once again, the injury issues that have dogged Pulisic throughout his career.
Costain with this one.
If we're not going to continue playing, let's get this stuff going and doing is
Courtois towards that left side.
Speed down at the end. Freeze. He's got
Freeze. Gets this one. Uh-oh, blocked. There's a kick towards the net, and it goes in. Freeze was way out of his net, and a disaster for the U.S.
But here's what I'm saying. I'm not saying this is the reason for the goal, but if you're hurt, go down. You make this up. The ref stops the play. You're playing the main line.
Well, he was down, but the ref didn't do anything. So what Stu Holden or whatever his name is saying is ridiculous. He was down. The ref had all the opportunity in the world to blow a whistle, and he didn't. Never did. So don't blame Pulisic here, Stu. Dumb Brit.
Doesn't want to hit it, and then Ream's trying to backtrack to what he can to block the goal. Just an absolute disaster for the United States.
You know what, Stu? We don't need your condescending comments here, okay?
He felt he was going to get contact from De Ketelaere in the back, who was going to try to make it.
Well, he did foul him. I mean, so I'm.
And Tim Ream.
In fact, I think it partially got deflected off of Ream, but.
Deflects it into the back of the net. The United States 1, Belgium 3.
Onsanaka came on for an injury in the first half when Onana went off. His first World Cup goal. Christian Pulisic's day.
Now they'll finally take him out. Sebastian Berhalter will come in.
If there's any guy you can think of to come off the bench and provide a spark, provide energy, give everything.
Here's Ream with this one. If the ref just blew the whistle so that the U.S. could pull out Pulisic, this wouldn't happen. We wouldn't be in 3-1 territory right now.
One that's ever advanced to a quarterfinal in the modern format of the FIFA World Cup. What can they provide?
Here's Ream with this one. Ream kicks it up the left side there for Robinson. Robinson on over Berhalter. If the U.S. loses, that's the referee's fault for not blowing that whistle when Pulisic was down.
Until you gave them a layup. So
Pulisic played hurt for what, 5 minutes?
when you find out
plus?
what you've got.
Ridiculous. Robinson with this one. Robinson. You know, my opinion is whenever there's an injured player in any sport, immediately blow the whistle. If there was a Belgian player down, I'd be saying the same exact thing.
Superior player of the match. Olympic Christian Pulisic has not been in the World Cup. He, anyone around this team, were hoping it was going to be for him.
Tillman with, and now John Strong's being an idiot. Of course he is. Berhalter, and he's an American, but if he wants to be condescending towards the American team, well then deport him. Ream feeds it on over to Richards. Richards. Berhalter kicks it away. Richards. There for Tillman. Freeman. Picked up there by Vanaken. Cleared downfield. I'll score another one. Why don't you? Ream kicks it back for Freeze. We'll kick it downfield. 2/3 of the way through this one.
The half an hour ago, it's a Belgian team that understands 2-goal leads are never safe. Senegal were up 2 goals with 5 minutes to play.
Courtois with this one. Courtois.
Force extra time.
Throws it downfield. Yeah, the U.S., they need something like that to happen right now. Here's Ream with this one. Ream plays it towards the right side. Adams now has this one. Adams. There for Ream. Ream to Anthony Robinson up the left side. Robinson plays it on over. Tillman. Up the left side. Tillman played forward.
Richards advancing forward.
Richards kicks it towards the net, blocked in front. I think it might have went off a bow again, actually, but there's Richards with this one. Richards. There for Adams. Adams to Berhalter. Berhalter up the right side. Freeman kicks aside. Berhalter there for Adams. Adams feeds it on over there for Ream. Ream up the left side. Anthony Robinson. Anthony Robinson up the left side. Corner of the box. Robinson kicks it. On back. Adams. Open there for Berhalter. Now here comes Belgium back the other way. 3-on-3. The Cantelar with this one. Plays it on over. Trossard shot got blocked. And it's out of bounds.
Because now they've got this cushion, really solid defensive shell, not really threatened by the U.S. attack there. Pulisic with his head in his hands. And Belgium win the ball back. And then they're going to count. That's what they're going to do. They've got options off the bench that they're going to bring in to keep that energy high. They're quite content without the ball. Hopefully, still, but they could really hurt the U.S. the other way. It was led to this corner.
So a corner kick here for Belgium. This will be their 5th. To Kuiper. Kicks it towards the goal. Head butted away there by Tillman. Kept in there by Tielemans. Batted around. Berhalter trying to clear it out, and he will. That one batted up in the air. McKennie has this one. McKennie forced out of bounds. U.S. will throw it in. Berhalter kicks it right. And now that one will just roll out of bounds. Now Brandon Mekala is hurt.
They're so physically run down, he's limping a bit at the end of the play.
Costain with this one. Costain plays it up the right side. There now for, well, not for Onania, but whoever that was there in front. Ream plays it on over Berhalter. On back, Chris Richards. Forward for Tyler Adams. Now for Tim Ream. Here's Ream. Ream plays it on forward. Tyler Adams with this one. Adams plays it on over to Chris Richards. Here's Richards. Middle of the field there for Tim Ream. Ream, excuse me, up to the left side. Anthony Robinson. That one's deflected out of bounds. Reyna will throw it in now. Reyna throws it forward. Balogun with this one. Balogun kicks it around. Reyna with this one. Reyna on back. Ream with this one. Ream plays it on over Anthony Robbins, or excuse me, Chris Richards with this one. Feeds it on over Alex Freeman. Freeman up the right side there for Berhalter. There now for Freeman. Freeman takes it on back to Chris Richards. Richards now there for Tim Ream. Ream at center. Takes this one up the left side. Freeman there for Robinson. Reyna plays it on back to Ream. Ream there for Richards. Richards to Freeman. Kicks it up the right side. Freeman kicks it, deflected out of play.
To steal from Thierry Henry, the big guns are coming from Belgium. They've got Lukaku Doku.
Yeah.
Preparing to enter.
Speaking of speed and speaking of power,
Jeremy Doku preparing to come in here.
so this is the first half. The back post has been an area where first and second balls, the U.S. can find success. Belgium have looked very open to conceding opportunities from there.
And this is where Berhalter's terrific. Set piece delivery.
Berhalter deflected in front. Freeman headbutts it out of play. 25 minutes. I would say about half an hour actually left to go here in this one.
Here, he scored 92 goals. This one, Tanaka, is up right at his feet. Good pressure from to get along. It wasn't the best of strikes. I thought he was going to try to lob it over, but he saw Ream scrambling back. But it's a difficult one if you're Ream because you're caught in trying to keep your body open to the play.
The Kettler with this one. The Kettler on back. Luca Bacchio. Around Anthony Robinson, Luca Bacchio. Will send it out of play. Freeze will roll it into play.
If indeed the Kettler comes off for Lukaku, it has been a signature performance for him.
Richards
Sure.
feeds it on over there for Adams. Up the left side. Balogun interfered with. No shocker. So it was Tillman. There's 2 fouls you could have called there. Well, the U.S. will have a free kick, which is good, but
Here come the subs.
now we'll have some subs coming into the game. Lukavacchio is out there for Doku.
He was trouble. Here comes Jeremy Doku. It's been an odd World Cup.
Jeremy Doku coming for him.
What true player he is, and what a night for Charles Kettler, replaced by Lukaku.
Man, you saw his look. He wants to stay in and go for the hat trick. Just beats Ream to that ball. He wanted it more. He's attacking it, gets the momentum heading towards it, hands on the back of him. Really strong header. And a really strong afternoon for Lucas.
Kettler.
Kent trying to accelerate to get to that ball. Nothing cut him off. U.S. throw. We're moments away from the second half hydration break. Lukaku, all-time top scorer for Belgium at his 4th World Cup.
Here's the throw in here from the States. Adams, I should say, with this one. Adams picked up there by Tim Ream. Ream there to Robinson. Robinson picked up there by Tim Ream. Ream
For his club battle of the season.
plays it forward. Chris Richards up there for Tyler Adams. Adams
Tillman.
plays it on over there for Tillman.
And now this is where it's going to get scary dangerous. Lukaku gets under control.
Lukaku.
Tillman.
Oh, there's going to be a foul. And a yellow card. A yellow card, go figure, on Tillman.
Showing up
Of course.
22 minutes to make it.
Hydration break. We'll be back in just a moment. I'm going to start losing my mind here in a minute.
I was so stressed the last.
Welcome back. Well, about 23 minutes left when you add stoppage time left to go in this match. So there's still lots of time here, but
You're gonna go down with a fight.
boy,
Just let it take the rest of this game. Stand up and
Richards headbutts it out of bounds.
performance together, and both together that makes everybody believe you can actually do this. Because I'm not sure what I'm seeing right now that this team believes that they can get back into this game.
Tyler Adams.
How the hell do you know? Ricardo Pepe's going to come into this game now.
Probably going to be starting this game. That's one of the things Mauricio Pochettino said to us yesterday. Trying to keep it professional and even keeled when they found out Phil Allen would be able to play, because he said if he's going to be in the team, it means someone's on the team. So now Pepe, the El Paso native, is
There we go. Pepe plays it on in.
to be a spark, to lead a comeback.
Picked up there to Kuiper with this one. Towards center. Picked up. Here's Balogun. Up the right side. In there, Nagoy to kick it away. Picked up there by Richards. Thrown out of bounds. Berhalter clears it in. Ream up the left side there for Robinson. Robinson kicks it forward. Batted down there by Tillman. Off the referee. Get out of the way, ref. That's kicked forward there. Tim Ream with this one. Ream. And then picked up there by Freeze. Kicks it off towards that left side. Anthony Robinson with this one. Robinson. Back there for Freeze, the goalkeeper. Freeze plays it a long way downfield.
He's had, though.
Berhalter with this one. Berhalter kicks it forward there for Robinson. Robinson off his chest. Played out of bounds.
Dig deep here in these moments, given the opportunity.
Wait a minute, that was freaking Jeff Bezos. Well, go figure. I mean, we're in Seattle, for goodness sake.
Plays it safe and out.
Here's Tillman with this one. Tillman up the left side, down low into the corner. Tillman picks it forward.
He was trying to hunt this ball back right now.
Balogun. Oh, he gets taken down. Or not Balogun, but Hannigan. Wrong team, but still.
Now Belgium will take all the time they can in these moments.
So experienced teams like this know how to play these types of games.
Courtois will kick it downfield.
Frustrate you, down just with him without the ball. take their time on different situations like this.
Thrown all the way downfield. Richards batted up in the air. Doku with this one. Doku kicks it out of bounds.
Goal kick is the decision of the referee.
They're going to call it a goal kick, I guess. Whatever.
Everyone changes their mind.
15 minutes left to go. I would say, honestly, about 19 to 20 minutes left.
Got the ball back.
Here's Raskin with this one, kicking it forward. U.S. will throw it in. Berhalter.
Saves one shot goal today. That was the Tillman free kick goal.
Ream now with this one. Ream on over Anthony Robinson.
Just less than 67.
Robinson there for Ream.
Stays with 15 minutes plus.
On over across Richards.
The Belgians did in this building a matter of days.
Ream
For 2 goals.
up the left side. Deflected there. Trossard playing it forward. Shots 13-4 in favor of Belgium now. Picked up Trossard. Oh, and taken down there is Castaigne.
Castagna there. I'll just jog away.
From Anthony Robinson. Oh, poor thing is down. Wow, it was a chop right onto that right shin.
Body language from Mauricio Pochettino says a lot too. He seems just out of ideas right now. There's not too much he can do. He's made his subs. Just waiting.
Courtois will shoot it downfield.
Can give you some.
Send it downfield, I should say.
It's a set piece. Maybe it's. And this guy has been phenomenal.
Tillman with this one. Tillman up the left side. Tillman up. He gets fouled on him.
He's doing what he can.
Shoot, I just lost the bead off of that one. Berhalter with this one. Berhalter playing it forward up the left side. That one out of play. Tillman couldn't keep it in.
Look at the scene here in Seattle.
77 minutes in. We've just crossed over.
Concede a goal within 8 minutes. Make a mistake. It leads to the goal. Then you score.
Tillman, that one deflected out of play. U.S. will throw it in.
Just 2 players on 1. Defensive mishap. Miscommunication. Boom, you're punished. 2-1. Okay.
Uh-oh, the referee. He's mad about something. I don't know why he, of all people, should be mad right now.
His team.
It's a little stupid if you ask me, but here's Ream with this one. Ream kicks it on over. There for Chris Richards. Richards towards center.
We've seen some special moments from this team.
Richards gives it on over Berhalter. Berhalter plays it forward. Gio Reyna. Back for Berhalter. Berhalter up the right side. Tillman, rather, excuse me. Picked up there by Freeman. Plays it forward. Adams in the corner. Freeman with this one. Freeman out. Adams headbutted away. Rebound shot went wide from Berhalter.
This is what I'm saying. You need one chance.
Wow.
So close.
So close, but
it's just that low.
Hopefully that gives the U.S. a little pep in their step now.
Former U.S. men's national team player and coach and father of Sebastian. But he's a player. You said when he came in.
Here's Richards with this one. There for Anthony Robinson. Now for Chris Richards. Kicking it forward here. Timothy Castaigne with this one. Picked up. Adams knocked out of bounds. Oh, and McKennie is now down. Boy, as if things could not get any worse for the U.S. Now McKennie is limping. Whoa, whistle.
Rest him and yeah, roll back up for Spain on Friday.
It's like having a star in the league picture, just something to rinse it. No, maybe you don't have to use it tonight. Keep him fresh.
Tressard with this one. Now Anthony Robinson takes it away, plays it forward. Here's Ricardo Pepe with this one. Pepe plays it on over, intercepted. There for Tielemans.
Keep going.
There's Raskin with this one. Raskin plays it towards that left side. 10 minutes left to go, plus some stoppage. So about 14, 15 minutes left. Doku. Pushed down by Adams, and he gets called for a foul.
U.S. captain, most man ever played a World Cup for the U.S. He was upset about the one that McKinney took the moment ago.
A long kick downfield, and it flies out of bounds, sailing out.
Because as you said, if the U.S. could find a way to get one, this building will explode.
Anthony Robinson throws one in here.
What Belgium did. Second came right after the first.
Picked up Giovanni Reyna, playing it forward. Here's Balogun with this one. Balogun, fire! Saved by Courtois. Castaigne with this one. That one will slowly roll out of bounds. Ream will throw it in here. Berhalter with this one. Berhalter back there for McKinney.
His near post was not going to get beat there.
McKinney towards center. McKinney plays it on over Chris Richards with this one. Richards. Richards plays it forward. Adams there for Balogun. Balogun throws it down into the corner. Freeman kicks it towards the net, just deflected out of bounds. And that's going to be a corner kick for the U.S. Oh, De Kuiper, come on. Now's not the time to be an idiot. Here we go. Third corner of the game for the U.S. Kicks it, deflected up into the air. Courtois catches it and goes down.
Just plays that. This was Balogun getting in behind. He's by himself. You can see tough angle here, and he hits it. That's what I was saying. It makes it really unpredictable and difficult. If he meant that, that's a heck of a way to try to beat.
Here's Pepe with this one there for Berhalter. Berhalter gets knocked down by Raskin, and a foul is called on him. He doesn't think it was a foul, but who cares what he thinks. Berhalter there for Richards. Richards plays it on over for Ream. Picked up there by McKinney. McKinney up the left side. Plays it on over. Giovanni Reyna. There for Pepe. Plays it on out. Berhalter fires towards the goal. Robinson knocked out in front and kicked away there by Doku.
Suffered the injury in the first half, coming back to the bench area. It's in for Balogun.
Onana, who suffered the injury, comes back out with crutches.
Turner leaping up.
So Tillman picked up. Tillman plays it on over there for Ream. Picked up Chris Richards on back there for Ream. Ream there for Tillman. Here's Tillman. Tillman back there. Berhalter throws it down. Anthony Robinson hits this one up. Robinson kicks it away. Tressard clears it downfield. Well, out of bounds, actually. So the U.S. will throw it in here. 5.5, I'd say about 10.5 minutes left to go in this one. Chris Richards with this one. Richards on over there for Berhalter. Berhalter up the left side. Anthony Robinson kicks it towards the net. De Kuiper clears it away. Picked up Jeremy Doku with this one. Doku up the left side, spins around a defender, takes down Freeman. Doku plays it on over to the old guy. Lukaku plays it on over. Trossard takes a shot blocked there by Richards. About 10 minutes left to go in this one. Trossard with this one. Trossard plays it on back. Raskin feeds it on over. Castaigne. Vanaken.
Strike for Trossard. That was from our angle. That looked to me like that was going to the far post. Big time.
Timothy Castaigne with this one now. Castaigne. Down low, Raskin with this one. Raskin plays it there in front. That one batted aside.
Scott with the work there. Happy chasing around.
Picked up Castaigne.
Like keep away right now.
And a scramble forward with Pepe. Here's Tillman now with this one. Tillman up the left side gets tripped up, and they'll call a foul on that.
Banged up at the end of it.
And he is hurt.
Nuts on that one.
It's the way the two of them sandwich together and take out Tillman. Watch this as the ball is gone. So sure there's a touch, but you can't do that. It's absolutely barreled into.
Boy, Castaigne and Lukaku.
Just took some short. Belgium not yet making the sub.
Here's Ream with this one. Ream. U.S. and Belgium, each 2 subs left here. Tillman with this one. Tillman feeds it on over McKennie with this one. McKennie. Foul again. Kicked aside there by Belgium. Picked up there, Vanaken.
Saw that.
Vanaken kicks it forward there for Doku.
He's had a really good game. The two center backs played really well against Flo Balogun. Balogun's had a couple of chances, but they've been physical right up behind him, connecting together, not getting drawn out of spaces.
Doku gets tripped up and a foul is called on Berhalter.
Being suspended for one and then just kept on the bench against Senegal. U.S. has got to keep this going, though. Yes, it's getting dire.
Yeah, it's getting dire, all right. Please, 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 please.
Max Marston preparing to make his World Cup debut. Freeman lost the ball in the air, but it comes to Chris Richards instead.
Chris Richards with this one. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second half. Plus, we got about 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time, too. So, played forward. Here's Tillman kicking it forward into the hands there of Castaigne.
Come in and knock it away back to Courtois.
Of course, Tillman knocks him down. Surprise there.
It's down to 2 minutes plus stoppage time.
Courtois. Long kick downfield here.
Comes out
And out of bounds. So this will be a goal kick here.
subs. 2 for each team.
So both teams will bring in their subs.
Sawmakers, teammate of Christian Pulisic's AC Milan. So Witzel will take the field in his 4th World Cup. Small had his number put up.
Salamakers will come into the game here for Belgium. Witzel will come into the game for Raskin. For the U.S., who's coming in?
Official there. They're joke up all and saying your board is not ready. You can't come on yet.
Oh, great. Our board is not ready, so we can't come in. Ridiculous. Absolutely, they should be annoyed by that. Kicked out of bounds. Now let's sub them in. Come on, sub them in.
Bewildered that they're not being allowed to make their substitutions.
Yeah, why not? Got Max Arfston ready to come in, and I think Haji Wright, maybe that was who that was, if I can see properly. Tillman there for Anthony Robinson. Robinson kicks it towards the net. Nobody open. And that one's picked up there by De Kuiper. It's kicked a long way downfield though for Richards. He'll keep it in. Ream picked up there by Anthony Robinson.
Seattle. I don't think
Ream.
huge receipt could be 6, maybe 7.
There for Richards. There for Tillman. I was gonna say, what in the world is Stu Holden smoking? Well, I've been wondering that this whole game because there's only 4 minutes left of stoppage time. Berhalter with this one. Berhalter plays it on out for Richards. Richards up the right side. Reyna. Berhalter there for Ream up the left side. Anthony Robinson picked up there by Berhalter. Plays it forward. Here's Reyna with this one. Reyna goes around Doku. Well, at least he tried at least. Freeman kicks it in there. Balogun through the legs. Taken away though by Shellmakers. Sawmakers, however you say his name. Doku with this one. Doku.
Free says play on.
Picked up there. Tielemans. Oh, and somebody's injured for Belgium. Now you know how we feel.
Good tackle to win the ball back on Salmakers. 3 minutes remaining for the United States. It was wonderful during it began.
Anthony Robinson up the left side. Robinson kicks it forward. Balogun popped up into the air. Robinson feeds it on over Reyna. Picked up Berhalter. Popped up into the air.
Doku brings it.
Doku. Oh, and fouled by Berhalter.
That play was just even another little example of the class and quality, and we're gonna get the subs now.
Of course, they'll bring in the subs 3 minutes later than planned. So Balogun and Robinson come out.
Control, great awareness, wins the free kick. He's been lively. It's I know.
Haji Wright and Max Arfston will come into the game.
Change the scenes we've seen around this country, and just
2 minutes left to go.
For a team and for a tournament like we've experienced. And yet, I know there's going to be fans out there, and players like me again. This is a familiar feeling. Come up against the big boys.
Here's Freeman, picked up there by Richards. Batted up in the air. There's a shot and a goal. Lukaku makes it a 4-1 game.
So it's Friday afternoon for a showdown with Spain in the World Cup quarterfinal. Belgium have displayed a tough.
This is just unbelievable. I can't believe this.
They've shown quality when they needed to. There's a reason before the game we talked about this Belgian team. It wasn't going to be easy, but they also have guys waiting in the wings that can do this. You're bringing on a guy who's scored 92 and now 93 international goals. Richards gets his pocket picked. This is Lukaku on the right foot, finds the far post. And the exclamation point on a performance tonight, and so much conversation coming into this game. And the U.S. hoping they could do something special, but instead, it has been the Belgians that have spoiled the party with a really professional performance. And just a reminder that at this level, if you're the United States, you cannot play the way they have and make the mistakes they've had and expect to advance against a team like this.
Shut up, Stu.
Before the final whistle, if you've enjoyed this ride, it doesn't have to stop now. We've got an incredible quarterfinal round.
Kayate.
Skates on the way. If you've enjoyed what you're seeing, go support your local team. This doesn't have to be. It's a beautiful sport. We give our lives to it for a very good
Oh,
reason.
John Strong, trying to be so inspirational. Shut up.
2 weeks of this tournament.
Shut the hell up.
States.
Oh, and Belgium
Sure.
wins it 4-1. Well, a player got injured. Now you know how we feel. That'll do it for us here tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. A new episode of Super Millionaire coming up next over most of these RVN, over all these RVN stations. We'll see ya. Bye.